My name is Michael Lehrer, and I'm president of Lehrer Architects Los Angeles, and we are the architects of the Keck Center here on the Caltech campus. Designing a campus compound in the middle of this extraordinary important campus is a privileged commission for any architect, and we are honored to be present here and contributing to this legacy. So the question is, what is it to design in the heart of a great campus? So we begin by leveraging every asset, finding beauty that's been tarnished, maybe the possibilities for beauty that have never been revealed, and using them, each piece, to create an extraordinary ensemble. Beginning here with the loggia, the arcade of Tolman-Bacher behind me, this new secondary axis celebrates the simple beauty of a historic arcade and turns it into a significant experience of arrival. Among the most poignant aspects of the Keck Center is how it operates both in the theater of memory and the theater of prophecy. An old, beleaguered house that is housed among the greatest thinkers and the greatest thinking of the 20th century, which has lain sort of in not such great shape in the last many years, is renewed with perhaps a glory it's never had, and combined with the new think tank, creates a compound which is set to think in revolutionary ways about space exploration in our time. Arriving on this processional axis, whether going to the historical Tolman-Bacher house or proceeding to the modern think tank, you transition from the everyday campus into the world of the Keck Center and the possibility of magical thinking about the future. Perhaps the most important part of this project, the most important aspect of it, is that this is in Pasadena, California, in Southern California, home to extraordinary climate. The idea then is to create a place where, whether the scientists are from JPL or Caltech or the ETH in Switzerland, when you come to Southern California, you know you are here. You are thinking and working and creating together in an indoor-outdoor environment with our sun, our sky, our trees, and our mountains.
My name is Roberto Scheinberg. I'm the Director of Design with Lehrer Architects, and I was privileged to work on this project for a couple of years. One of the most important things when we started the project was to think about sustainability and how we can make the building as green and sustainable as possible. The two of the key issues that we worked with were, one was natural light and daylighting, and how to bring as much light into the spaces as possible and make them operate without having to turn on the lights. The second one was really taking advantage of the Southern California climate and bringing in fresh air and natural ventilation to as many spaces as we could. We've got systems that exhaust the air and they promote the flow of the air through the spaces to try to minimize the use of HVAC, heat, and air conditioning.
You know, this project, as much as anything, this institute is about teamwork. Caltech KISS is the embodiment of creative teamwork, the Board of Trustees, and from the get-go, working with the team and our own team, integrally working, Lehrer Architects, Mia Lehrer and Associates, landscape architects, from the get-go, architecture and landscape were absolutely inseparable and of a piece. That's the way you achieve exquisite outcomes, if you're fortunate, and that's the way it worked here. Terrific teamwork, and I think for everyone, for the designers and for the clients, I think we worked continually with a sense of privilege, working with each other, as it should be. From our initial meeting with Charles Ilachi, our interview with President Chameau, and the ongoing work with Tom Prince and Michelle Judd, for us, perhaps the most exciting thing is that place matters. This is about making places of desire. The idea that making a place of desire nurtures and nourishes the greatest scientific thinking is really at the heart of the legacy of Caltech, the world's leading scientific institution in Pasadena, California, and the Keck Center. We are so proud to be part of it.